How Not to Waste a Crisis. Written by Tod Bolsinger. Foreword by Marty Linsky. Illustrated by Mark Demel. Read by Taylor Tutt. Foreword by Marty Linsky. I am writing this flying home to New York after 4 days in Los Angeles with my 52-year-old son Sam and his wife, son, and mother-in-law. The weekend ended with a long, unplanned, intimate conversation between Sam and me in front of a fireplace in the lobby of my hotel. Without naming it, we talked about what we both needed to do in this last chapter of my life to enrich our already deep relationship and make the best use of whatever time we have left together. I experienced it as a hard, complicated, important, and generative conversation, requiring us each to voice and then try to let go of perspectives and assumptions, truths that we were inured to and had worked for us. We agreed to individually abandon some habituated ways of thinking and being, and to experiment with some new behaviors. Then I read Tod Bolsinger's How Not to Waste a Crisis. Sam and I were modeling the very process Tod describes. Tod brings a spiritual anchor and a lifetime of addressing concrete problems to the connective work of applying the tools and frameworks of adaptive leadership to the vagaries of everyday personal and professional life, especially relevant in times characterized by constant, rapid change. No matter who you are, where you are, how you spend your days, or how old you are, Tod Bolsinger's practical guidance and probing, reflective questions are a vehicle for you and your organization, family, or community to get off the dance floor, get on the balcony, bring a new perspective to the challenges and opportunities in front of you, and begin to make more progress than you have in the past in closing the gap between your most noble aspirations and your current reality. He has given us a gift. I am already a beneficiary. About the Practicing Change series. The Practicing Change books are about learning skills for leading in a time of deep disruption and change. Together, through them all, we will learn to recognize and then reset our leadership skills for a world that is constantly being upset and reset. First, we will learn to see the out-of-date habits that have been cultivated through our successes. Then, we will work on new skills necessary for leading in times of change. Those new skills will enable us to embody a different form of leadership, what is called adaptive leadership. Adaptive leadership, as developed by Ronald Heifetz and Marty.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?